Okay, so the purpose of today's video is to really kind of tease something I'll be sharing in a few weeks as I put the finishing touches and develop really the heart behind a new project I'm launching. And if you're a longtime viewer of, the like 10 videos on this channel or my other content, I just want to clarify that the podcast, the Bad Pastor podcast, is going to return. I know I did like a season 2 video launch, and I've actually recorded a couple of episodes that I need to edit. To be honest with you, that project, I'm really trying to pray and think through the best way to approach that content. I want to make sure it's like good quality, positive, encouraging, but open, honest, and transparent kind of content with the Bad Pastor podcast. But the Bad Pastor podcast kind of falls under a larger umbrella of content that I'm working on and producing. And before I get too much further, no, we will not be bringing back the gaming channel. We're going to put Fortnite content. We're just going to let it go. We're going to let it ride off into the sunset where it belongs. I'm just done playing Fortnite, to be honest with you. And I've always been transparent about this. Gaming content was fun. It was a fast way to grow a few years ago for me. And I really did enjoy it. And I do enjoy video games. I'm not passionate about video game content. Like for me, my creativity thrives more on creating vlogs, like a setup tour of my office. If you've been watching for a while, my cable management is out of control, but you'll notice the office looks pretty different than it used to. We're working on a video about that. And by working on a video about that, it's on a list of videos that I need to create. So going forward, we're going to be getting back into making regular content. And that feeds into a larger kind of project that I'll be releasing here in probably the next few weeks. And I'm going to actually bring you in kind of behind the scenes on the development of this as we launch this new venture. I'm not going to share the name of it yet. I'm not going to share the brand behind it, but I do want to give you a little bit of backstory behind the purpose of this next project. I have spent my entire career, I want to be careful how I say this because I don't want to seem ungrateful. I don't want to seem like I'm putting anybody out, like whatever, to look bad, because that's not it. I'm very grateful for the opportunities I've had in my career. I'm very grateful for the opportunity I have now in my career currently. I've spent my entire career, though, building things for other people. Obviously, when I was pastoring and working, in vocational ministry, I was building things, yes, for God, but and don't like, oh, this dude said he wasn't doing nothing for God. It was like, that's stupid. Okay, let's just hear my heart out before you start getting in the comments, getting all feisty and whiny. And if you want to do that, that's fine. That's your prerogative. I'll fire back probably, and then I'll be told that wasn't a great idea. I'll delete my comment, and then I'll just leave a smiley face emoji and heart your little nasty comment. The thing is, though, is even early on in ministry, I was building, like literally building things with my hands, building doing construction, remodeling, building, system structures later on in my ministry career, building programming and building all these different things for other people. And I believe 100% in having a servant's heart. I believe in building things for other people. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Even in my career now, I'm helping to build a business, and I'm helping businesses build their businesses, and I'm helping to build structures and systems for the business I work for. And again, nothing wrong with that. I've just really been thinking and reflecting on my own kind of pursuits lately, and really I haven't been like personally pursuing like anything. I haven't been creating. I haven't been doing content. I haven't been doing the podcast. I haven't even really been posting. I've been on social media, but honestly, I deleted the apps from my phone because they were wasting time and I wasn't doing anything productive. And so it brings me to where I'm at now. That I've had this idea, this brand, this content direction I've wanted to pursue for probably a year at least. And it's really from like this wider thing I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to release and launch. And it started with, how do I launch this thing? And then it became like, it kind of in the last few weeks has shifted now to where I'll launch the thing. My autofocus is going crazy right now, dude. I'll launch this thing, and maybe the other piece will be a later result. Why is my autofocus freaking out, dude? I mean, I'm just watching my camera like slide in and out of focus right now. This is crazy. So I'm going to be focusing personally more on building something for myself, something for my family. Still going to continue to help build the business I work with, still going to help businesses build their businesses, right? Like, I'm not stepping away from any of my current pursuits. I'm just going to be developing my own personal pursuit. But here's the coolest part about what I'm developing, right? What I'm developing will hopefully encourage and motivate and equip other guys, dads, husbands who are in a similar place where I am, where like they enjoy building things, but they're struggling with, how do I create margin in my life to build something for myself, to build something I enjoy, to build something that benefits me. And I want to, like, I'm not being selfish with this, right? I'm trying to steward well what resources and skills and abilities I have. It's not a selfishness thing, it's a stewardship solution, right? And so I'm going to be building this new project and venture and pathway, pipeline, program, brand, content, through which I'm going to, one, have a creative outlet, two, build something for myself, and three, build something that other people can relate with, can relate to, can be encouraged and motivated to do the same thing. Like, I want to encourage people to, like, as I'm just an everyday dad, right? Been married for 14 years. I have 4 kids, and I'm at this place in my life where I'm in my mid 30s, and I just want to be an encouragement to other dudes, other dads who are just like, what am I really doing? Like, what is my legacy going to be that I leave behind? And that's been kind of what's been on my mind really for the last 18 months, is legacy. What is the legacy I leave behind? And so I'm going to be bringing you in on the development of this new thing. I'm going to be bringing you in more on my day-to-day life. I've been recording random things each day and throughout the day, just to start building a collection of just B-roll and content that I can use to post vlogs and shorts and different things. All that to say, I've been using Claude. I've been feeding in all the content and thoughts that I've had, telling Claude to take all this, help me organize it, ask me hard questions, let's sift through it, let's pressure test it, let's make sure it makes sense. Because Claude is $20, and hiring a consultant to help me with this is thousands of dollars. So I need to at least make $20 this year so I can justify paying $20 for a month of Claude. So all that to say, yeah, part of the goal of this new venture is maybe we'll bring in some extra revenue to support my family, to support debt pay down and different things, different goals I have financially. So all that to said, stay tuned. I'm really excited about this thing. I went on way too long about it. Hopefully you hung in there. If you haven't, lo siento. Just stay tuned, come back. We're going to be releasing more about this new venture as I develop it, and I'm really going to be bringing you in on kind of the inside process of how I'm building my own brand. So stay tuned, check back. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one. Let's go.